Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Daily Dangle here for Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. Hey, just me here today, but hey, we'll still got half-decent slate. Not a big slate, just a few games, 4 on the card here. And hey, we don't take a day off here. No matter what the card looks like, small, big, large, we don't take days off. We're going to be covering the NHL slate here today. And hey, as we always do, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Shout out Nicholas Handy in the chat joining me. As always, shout out you for being here and tuning in. Glad you're here joining us. As I said, if you're new, quick little recap. We'll go through yesterday's action. Columbus got themselves a win. Calgary out on the road. Still tough place to play. They haven't fared so well on the road this season at all. Montreal, hey, they had themselves a nice 2-0 lead, cruising along, hit the third, gave up 2 late, and then gave up the OT winner. Choked that 2-0 lead away. As always, that 2-0 lead in hockey, definitely not the safest. Tampa got the shootout win versus Pittsburgh, cruised to the under there. Ottawa got the win. See why Ottawa was that price. Vancouver, just one of those spots. It was a value play. We took a shot. Wasn't a good day for me. Dropped my best bet. Was Montreal. Carolina on the back-to-back. Hey, St. Louis stepped up and got themselves a win. Oilers back-to-back. We know, fade them. Now 7 straight back-to-back losses for the Oilers this season. The Jets stepped up, got themselves a win, and that's a higher-scoring shootout game. Utah took care of Toronto, and then the Ducks, hey, took care of business. Dallas on the back-to-back. Hey, can't win them all. But hey, let's get on to Wednesday's action. Shout out Jermaine joining us. NHL, buddy. We're going to go through the NHL slate. Well, I'm going to go through it with you guys. Going to kick it off here. We got Seattle heading into New Jersey to take on the Devils. Looks like Joey Decord most likely gets a start here for Seattle. Looks like Markstrom gets a start here for the Devils. And you look at this matchup here on Wednesday. Between these two squads, Seattle 7-1-2, playing the better hockey right now, and a dog price too. Devils at home, 3-6-1, struggling along as this Devils squad. They had that hot start, but head-to-head, they've won 5 straight versus Seattle, so a little bit of dominance against the Kraken. But as I said, tough spot here. They did end their little losing streak after that last game in Minnesota. First game back at home off of that 4-game road trip for the Devils. So, as I said, ended their 4-game losing streak, winning that one against Minnesota last time out. Well, Seattle, hey, they went into New York and got themselves a win. And this will be the 3rd game of their East Coast road trip. And what have they done? Well, Seattle's won 7 of the last 10 games, as I said. But I think a lot of people are cashing W's when they head into New York. You look here in this one, Seattle, when they allow 2 goals or less, it's been a pretty good spot in the back Seattle here in this one. Is it a good spot for the Devils? I'm not a fan of this Devils squad. It's just one of those things. They struggle at times to score goals. I don't know what it is. And mightily at times. Look, 2 goals a game is what they're averaging. We'll see it over the last 5. Seattle averaging 4 goals a game over the last 5. Seattle with 3 wins. Seattle out on the road, 11-8-3. So you've been making money back in Seattle out on the road. I guess the Devils versus the Western Conference, I can say is a bright spot. You're up 4 units just backing the Devils versus the Western Conference. Unders, though, have been key. I like the under here. Seattle, 25-17 to the under. You're up 6 units back in Seattle unders. Devils unders, 26-19. Up 5 units betting unders. I think this is a lower scoring one, and at 6, I don't see us getting 7. Give me the under 6. Seattle, New Jersey. Hey, and that wraps up game 1. Let's head on over to game number 2, where we got Philadelphia in to take on Buffalo. And you look here at this matchup between these two squads, and who's got the start for the Flyers? Let me just double check, make sure we've got see who got confirmed. I'm going to say Vladar gets the start. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen most likely gets the start here for Buffalo in this matchup. Just double check it and make sure. See if we got any confirmations on those ones. Do. And we look at these two teams. Hey, we've had a couple of meetings between these two teams already this season. 5-2 win for Philadelphia. Back in Philly on December 3rd. Buffalo got the revenge back 5-3 in that one. Back on December 18th. So just checking the goalies here for everybody, making sure that we see. I think it is Vladar confirmed. Yep, Vladar confirmed. I expect Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen here for Buffalo in this matchup. And it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've seen 5-2 in the first meeting, 5-3 in the game 2. I expect another over here. You look head-to-head, 11-2 to the over. Yep. Goals will plenty in this one. Give me the over between Philadelphia and Buffalo, and who wins the rubber match. They both won 1. Philadelphia has won 3 of the last 5, so that's the way I lean on a nice little plus price to the Flyers. But give me the over as the play here in this one. Hey, let's head on over to Ottawa, taking on the New York Rangers, and I expect Reimer to get his start here for Ottawa. And it's been Jonathan Quick confirmed here for the New York Rangers. And you look at this matchup here. Rangers, as I said, just off that loss, as always, that home, they've struggled at home this year. Rangers 5-12-4 at home this season, losing better 16 units if you've been betting the Rangers at home. But what has been good at home, Rangers unders 15-5. You're up 9 units betting the Rangers unders. They just don't score enough goals. Struggling to get to the 3 mark. But so is Ottawa. Last 5, they're struggling to score 2. So only one way to go for me here. This is a 6. I like the under here in this one. If you want to look, Rangers, when the total's been 6, 0-12, lean to Ottawa is a back-to-back spot for Ottawa as well. And what are you going to get out of Reimer here in this one? That's the big question mark. This is one of those spots that I think Rangers want to make or salvage something from the season. They need to win this hockey game and take advantage of an Ottawa team on the back-to-back spot out on the road. It's just one of those spots that you as the home team, you need to win these games. But I would lean to Ottawa again. I don't trust this Rangers squad, as I said. 0-12 when the total's been at 6 this year for the New York Rangers. Under, you look, Rangers unders have been crazy. 11-2 Rangers unders, playing third game 4 nights. Both teams, and as I said, Ottawa on the back-to-back. So I like the under here with a lean to Ottawa to get the win. Hey, let's head on over the last one we got on the slate here tonight. We got Vegas heading into L.A. to take on the Kings. And you look here in this matchup, who's going to start? I'm expecting to see Schmid getting the start versus Kemper, but not confirmed yet on either of those goalies. Tune into the happy hour show here at 5:15 Eastern. We'll go over all the card for you. Happy hour, free rapid fire picks, Monday to Friday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern. Tune in then for the happy hour, and we'll most likely have the goalie confirmations for you by then. But hey, let's get back into this game. Vegas, L.A., and we'll look at the numbers here. What have these two teams been doing? We got Vegas playing the better hockey right now. 4-0-1 last 5 games, scoring about 4 goals a game. Defensively picking it up. 2.6 goals a game is in this Vegas squad over the last 5. LA is struggling to score 2.6. So I lead to an under here. I think we get one of those lower scoring battles here between these two squads. It's when you look the under. What is the under head-to-head between these two? Let me just double check. At 5.5, the bookmaker's telling you all you really need to know. It's funny because the over is 11-2 in the last 13 head-to-head between these two. 5-0 to the over, 6-0 to the over. So a lot of people coming in betting the over, thinking we're going to see an over. For some reason, this feels like this is going to be 1-3 wins this game for me, especially when this Vegas squad has been playing some defensive hockey, as I alluded to. When they do that over the last couple seasons, when they allow 2 goals or less in the previous game, 17-2 to the under. It's just this season, Vegas in away games, after they allow 2 goals or less, 8-1 to the under. And then you look, the Los Angeles Kings, same thing for them. When they, in their games, I just want to just double check something here, but I think that's a 19-3 set to the under. I know Kings have been trending to the over as of late, but I think if Kings want to be able to pick up some they need to get back to that home cooking, low scoring type of games that the Kings play. That's what they're known for. Not for high scoring shootouts, but that's what both teams have been trending. Both teams 7 and 3 to the over. So I see why everybody's jumping the over, but at 5.5, I think that's telling me all I need to know. This might even click to 6. If it does, I love the under even better. But I like the under first of 3 wins. This will lean to Vegas to get the job done. Hey, that wraps it up here for Wednesday's quick little show here. 4 games on the card. But hey, thanks everybody for tuning in and joining me. Let you know my best bets are over at TonySpicks.com. So bounce back day for me. I had Montreal yesterday, and I said, yeah, they just gave that one away late. We're up 2-0 heading to the third and couldn't close it out, couldn't finish the job. As they say, Montreal had played a lot of hockey. I forgive them for handing me the L. Bounce back spot here over at Tony's Picks. I got my NHL bottle rocket play for you to scoop up over at TonySpicks.com. That's where you can find my best bets. And hey, if you're interested in college basketball, we got some of that over at TonySpicks.com for you as well. You know what I'm doing college basketball, slam dunking it. So definitely head on over and scoop that up. Dropped the parlay. The streak came to an end yesterday. Tough on a 3-game card. I found a 2-game parlay for us here today. I'm going to take a shot here with Seattle, heading into New Jersey to grab the win as the road dog. So we're going to take Seattle on the money line. I also like this over Philadelphia and Buffalo. I think we throw that one in there. And guess what? I think we do have ourselves a 3-teamer. We're going to take the under in the Vegas game. That'll be your 3-teamer for Wednesday. Hey, shout out to everybody that joined me here today in the chat. Jermaine. Also, don't forget, go check out Chris's hit list. He got you covered on some anytime goal scores. Love Tage Thompson today to rip one in for sure. That sounds like a good proposition there. I'm tailing that one with you, Chris. Let's get it. Tage has been money. He might have to send him a fruit basket there, Chris. Send him the fruit basket and get him a going. But hey, definitely go check out Chris's hit list over on the Tony's Picks YouTube channel. That's an ad to the daily watch list. You must do that. Shout out Chris Atkins joining us here today as well. Shout out Nug. Thanks, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. Tage on the fantasy team, right? Woo! He's been money over the last couple seasons, has been Tage. Shout out Nicholas Handy. Glad you're here joining me as well. Yo, what up, Jermaine? Thanks for joining me, buddy. Hey, that wraps it up. As I said, make sure you tune in. We'll have the happy hour show going today. Apologies for yesterday's action. So nice out. It was a sunny, beautiful day. I had some things that got in the way, but the happy hour will be back today. Make sure you tune in 5:15 p.m. Eastern. Have some more cameras with me as well. So definitely have yourself a good Wednesday. See you in a few hours, everybody. Take care.